Okay, once again, good afternoon, all of Anstiora, and any visitors we may have from out of kingdom or anyone else tuning into this. This is take two. Evidently, we were possessed earlier, and thank you, Your Majesties. We've been properly excised now, so we should be coming in nice and clear. So I'm Crag von Bergen.
And I'm Hennessy O'Donoghue, and we are the Baron and Baroness of Loch Soilleir.
So firstly, again, thank Your Majesties for giving us the opportunity to talk to the kingdom about our barony down here. We really love this barony, and we're looking forward to this. So first things, Loch Soilleir is Gaelic for Clear Lake, and it is Gaelic, it is not French. So we enjoy our R on the end of Loch Soilleir, so please don't take it away from us.
So we would like to show for you on a map where our borders are. Here. Okay, so we are at the bottom of the kingdom of Anstiora. We are along the coastline. We run from about Freeport up to Baytown, with Clear Lake included in here. We're South Houston, Alvin, Pearland, Manville area of Texas.
Got to get the charts and graphs in there. So now for a little bit about our group.
So our group is well known for our hospitality. The number one comment we get back from people who come to visit us is how hospitable we are and how much they enjoy coming and spending time with us in our barony.
So if you ever walked by our camp at Gulf War, War of the Rams, or any of the large events, you've probably been invited in. You know, maybe you came in, had a nice taste of Master William's barbecue, maybe sat in on a bardic circle put on by His Excellency Brian, or perhaps a parchment class by Mistress Elena. Or maybe you were out at Gulf War and you were serenaded by our son, the Privy Fiddler. So as a Laurel, I gotta give credit. We have a group of artisans down here, fantastic arts and sciences and bardic musicians and such down here in our barony. You'll often see them abroad. They're out teaching, they're out doing demonstrations, they're running activities for other baronies. Again, it goes back to the hospitality and service of our barony. But there's some great art, especially during this time of the pandemic. We've got a lot of people putting together classes, including myself. So hopefully you'll be seeing those coming online with a lot of other groups that are doing the same thing. So everybody gets the opportunity to learn online, but hopefully we'll be doing a little bit more in person coming up too. And again, that includes everything from, I said, wow, we got glass, lamp work, parchment classes, astronomy, astrology, cooking, musical instruments, illumination, and you can never forget blacksmithing and bladesmithing. But again, if you're looking for something unique in the A&S field and you're trying to find some information, contact one of us down here in the Loch. Chances are there's somebody down here doing it.
We also enjoy including youth in our many activities that we do. As parents ourselves, our children have grown up in the SCA. Our kids now range from age 10 to 20 years old, and they were born into the SCA and have participated their entire lives. So we do choose youth champions in both Rapier and Chivalric, and we're hoping to add on A&S and Bardic depending on the interest of the youth who are coming up. We also love the pageantry of the SCA. We have several members in our barony who work on banners and other visual related things to really elevate the game. We take great pride in decorating our camp and pavilion areas to add to the overall ambiance of the SCA. You can always recognize our camp by the very plentiful banners similar to what is behind us, with our Ouroboros serpent on the back. And you can always recognize the sitting Baron and Baroness of the Loch by our very unique cornets.
So these are pretty neat. They feature the same serpentine Ouroboros up there, so they've been handed down quite a few times, and we're very proud to be the current custodians of these. But again, if you see these out there, stop up and say hi and introduce yourself. So Barony also has very active martial activities. We have both chivalric and rapier. A lot of times we have these even twice a week. We usually try and do those on a weeknight, so if you're coming down to our area, maybe you're on a work assignment or something down here, just stopping through, feel free to get hold of us and step on out to one of our practices. We also have archery, usually Saturday mornings, and occasionally we have some equestrian events going on. We have a lot of equestrians down here too.
We are a very peer-rich barony, meaning we have more peers in our group, I think, than we do non-peers. So it makes us rather unique, I think. A large percentage of our activities, you will have knights in attendance or MODs in attendance.
Laurels.
Laurel,
Pelicans.
Pelicans, laurels. We tend to be a pretty service-oriented barony. No matter where the people in our barony rank, they always are willing to step in for others in the barony as well as in the kingdom. One of the things I think we're also known for is our unique relationship with the other baronies around us. We often do co-hosted events, and we love our neighboring baronies. So, as many of you know, our recent event, Coastal Grand Baronials, was postponed due to the pandemic. We have it rescheduled on the calendar for October, so we're keeping our fingers crossed that all will be well and we'll be able to see you there. It's a unique event. It is 3 baronies, and we are all choosing champions, and so you have 3 chances to win and a chance to become the grand champion of all 3 baronies.
3 chances to win in each championship category. And still yet to be determined, we typically choose our arts and science and bardic champions in the fall, and we would have done all the others in the spring. So we're still working out the details, but so look for more information on that. Again, it should be an awesome event, assuming we get to have it. So it'll be a blast out there. Anything else?
I think that's good.
I think that's about it. So,
We hope to see you around. Please, if you ever have any questions or would like to talk to us, just walk up to us and say hi.
walk up, say hi, and step on in. Thanks a lot.